Oh, we had a real bad latency thing. It was really just the worst. And welcome, Christopher. Um, yeah, and it was a slideshow, and so I just restarted everything, and I'm hoping that might fix things. Um, yeah, terrible technical difficulties. Hopefully, hopefully we might have things back to going. I checked my connection. It's really good. Like it's a really high quality connection, but I did restart my whole router and everything. So hopefully that might fix the issues. Come back here. We're back. Yeah, I hope so. I hope we're back and clear. It looks okay so far. Looks all right. How's the quality of the stream? Is it the video okay? Because I've lowered it so much. Let's go outside where we can actually see something. What should we look at? Something pretty. Not you. You're not pretty. You're annoying. Oh, how's my Nautilus going? Let's have a look. Oh, it's still alive. That's a plus. That's a positive. I was worried about that. I'm not getting any. I'm still getting it. Warning, the stream is. Video looks great. Sometimes gets blurry when you move. Yeah. I'm looking at it, so I've got my iPad open just to check here, and it's quite bad. A little more pixelation. Like that ghast is not moving smoothly. Like it's dropping a lot of frames. Um, yeah, I don't know. Stream's current bitrate is lower than the recommended bitrate. Okay, good. Excellent. Let's go to settings again. It's telling me the settings are too low. Bit low res here and a bit laggy. Okay. Let's just bump this back up and see what happens. I think I don't know. I mean, I hadn't changed the settings from the last stream. It's not like in the game itself. It's not laggy at all. Like I'm perfectly clear here. And as I say, I checked my connection, and my connection is really good. Like it's 100 megabits uploading speed, which is super fast. Well, super fast for Australian connection anyway. That looks less pixelated, but it's choppy, isn't it? What do we do? We just see if it's is it bearable like this? Drop frames might be because of if the bit rate is dropped too low, it will drop frames to fit the bit rate. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Nate. Nate Hi-Fi. Thank you for that. Yeah, I did have it set very low, the bit rate. I've bumped it up to about 8,000. So hopefully that might sort of fix things a bit. It does look like that ghast and things are starting to clear up. It's fine. Ghast motion is smoother on this setting. Okay. All right. Well, hopefully it's sort of fixing itself a little bit. Now, I did say 15 minutes and there's still 4 minutes odd to go. So now I don't know what to do. We just stand here like this, completely still, and people will think that it's still it's still busted. We'll see once you start moving again. Okay, we'll move again. We'll move. I mean, the silly thing is, like, so what I've got planned, I want to go out. I haven't seen some of the new things in this update yet, and I thought we might fly out, try and find a desert. There's one I know of, but it's a long way away. And welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. Hopefully hopefully we got that all sorted. The forge is looking beautiful, by the way. I will say that even in my own words to myself. It doesn't just look good, April. It looks amazing. Look at this build. Now, this build, incidentally, this build has a problem. This build is in the middle of Pillager Central. So I didn't realize the Pillagers have this route that they take, and it's from somewhere over there in the woods. I'll just go in free cam and show you. It's somewhere over here. They walk down, and now they walk either side of the house, and they walk diagonally down until they get... yeah, the chimney looks really good, doesn't it? It looks really good. They walk down until they get to about here, and then they just walk out to sea, or walk in that direction, which is towards 0, 0. I need to put in some bridges for them to to move around and stuff. Make like a freeway for them to move in. Yeah, I'll show you the chimney now that we're not lagging terribly. I think it looks pretty good. I've got some of the coal ore in there just to give it that sort of dark speckled sort of look. And did my usual messy up sort of thing. Why is the sun over? Oh, I moved the sun for the thumbnail. Yeah, and smoke pouring out. I think it looks pretty good. I like, can make them a pirate ship. Now, okay, I have a thought. Last episode, I said to people, well, I accidentally said the phrase storage ship when I was talking about wanting to create I still don't know what I was trying to say, a storage room. Storage room. I think it was like a cross between storage shed and storage room and something else, and it came out storage ship. I am thinking that for next episode, we might build, I think my main storage might be over at the XP farm, and it might be on a ship. I think might be the go. We are back and it's looking smoothly. Yeah, yes, it is looking smoothly. Thank you for coming back, guys. I really appreciate that. I hate it when that sort of stuff happens on stream, and I wish there was a way to avoid it. I mean, I guess I could reset. Oh, I've still got to do this guy too. I guess the only way you get to practice that sort of thing is if things go bad, and I really don't know what to do. Is that the same dude as before? As he walked all the way over here? Look, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who he is. He's useless to me. They're all useless. Does anyone ever buy anything from these guys? I mean, mangrove wood. I could use some of that. But no, because where we're heading, and same with Open Eye Blossom. Actually, that one's not too bad because he's got the blue orchids as well. But I still wouldn't buy... Oh, that's gross. You are so gross. If you just didn't make that noise, I would love you a lot more. It's disgusting. Okay, we have to fly. Where's the sun at? The sun's over there. It's going down. So we're going to sleep one more time before we go on this magnificent journey because it is a long journey we have to travel. And I'm not going to say it. No, we discussed it. If I even think the words what could go wrong, yep. That's the problem, right? In the thing for the stream, I put what could go wrong. Okay. DM Bar says, yes, sometimes I buy saplings or sea pickles to save the exploration. I also always buy the bucket of pufferfish. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I didn't think about that. That actually makes a lot of sense to buy pufferfish. Like that's a pain to get those guys. We were back up and running. Yeah, and it looks so far it looks okay. I am getting a warning from YouTube Studio, but I've done everything I can, so I'm not sure what I can do to do that. Pufferfish are so multifunctional. Well, yes. You need them, don't you need them for potions, for some potions? And now for taming nautilaces. I don't know. Okay, wait, I've got to make sure, I should make sure I do not. I should make sure I have at least one extra shulker box with me. Because one thing we do need is we need some sand. That's exciting, right? Sand, we could go and pick up sand. Let's grab that before we go on our journey. Water breathing potion, yeah. Oh, that's a good point. I guess there are potions and things that you can get from it that would be worthwhile. That is true. That is true. But I never do. That's the noise from the Nautilus. Okay, we're going. So I remember when landmines. Akasashan, explain. You speaking things. I like to buy riddles. That's the word. Curious, introvert, and her cat. I'm going to call you. I'm just going to call you Cat. That's if you have another name you'd prefer to be called, let me know. I'd like to buy the coral when he has it. A collection builds up over time. That's true too. Look, you guys are changing my mind. Normally, I just instantly murder them. I don't even look. Pufferfish are good for pranks. Yeah, except for when you're playing alone. And then they're not so good for pranks because I just end up pranking myself. And I prank myself without trying. I don't need help. Okay, we're going this way. I seem very determined. It's because I'm pretty sure that this way is where the mangrove swamp was. When I went this way, it's a long way out. When I went this way for the mangrove swamp, I saw a desert and I half-heartedly entered the desert, but we want to go to the desert. We'll go up, and then we'll cruise a little bit. We want the desert because I haven't seen, in this world, I have not seen husks on camels yet. So I want to have a look and see what they're all about, what could go wrong. And I do remember there being a mangrove swamp as well. So we'll have a look, see if I can remember correctly. Cat is great, or floofs if you like. Floofs, are you a part of Cat? Are you a part of Castle's stream, by any chance? Castle calls her viewers floofs. I know it's not. That's just unusual. I'll pick one of them. I'll call you Cat, because if Castle comes in, she'll get angry that I'm using the name floofs. She's a bit protective. Look at this little scene we have here. This is nice. That'd be a nice little snow village in there. I could do if I was doing themed things. I've gone the wrong way. I think I'm going this way. I need to sort of stop and pick everything up. No, I hadn't heard of them. Okay, excellent. All right. Just a coincidence, which is... oh, look at how perfectly round that cave is. Oh, dear. I'm getting distracted, and I don't... and that's the second pillager outpost in virtually no time at all. Look at that. And another village here. Look at this. That's a cool-looking cave. Looked better from a distance. We'll go back to a distance. Should we... yeah, okay. We're going to. Swords drawn. I probably should have a shield up, do you think? If I'm going in there? Let's go... hang on. Why am I even doing this? I'm the worst at this game. Why would I go into something like this? Okay, we're going in. We'll go in with... oh, if we don't die to... oh, there's two of them up here. Why there have to be two of them up here? No, get off. No. Oh, where is he? Oh, there's three. Maybe three. Use the shield, Zinc. You're still here. Go away. You're not here anymore. Okay. All right, relax. No. All right. We just want whatever's in here. A horn. A crossbow. Punch one. We'll take the tripwires. All of that just for a horn. No, I don't want to play. I'm out. Bye. See ya. Okay. Wait. I'm not a coward. You're a coward. Let's get rid of that. What could possibly go wrong? It's so true. There's another one. What is going on? It's like there's this... that's the third one in a row, all in a line. All right, we're doing it again. We're doing it again. We'll get shield operated. That was unusual to get that many up in the top section. What? See, there's not normally any in here. Oh, we'll take that. We'll take that. Bane of Anthropods. Yes, please. Okay, we're going. Oh, and there's a boat down there. We need to get to the thing. We don't need more horns. Which feel and sing. Are either of them any good? We'll try them out later. I've lost track of where I'm going. Not cowardice strategy. Thanks, Cat. Yes, that's right. Strategy. Just cowardly running in and get the shield out of there. Okay. Oh man, I'm so lost. I'm so lost of where I'm going now. Which way was... the sun doesn't help. I think north is this way. That's roughly where we're heading. I think we're far enough across now. It's exciting for a stream to just be flying constantly for hours on end. What is that? Oh. Oh, okay. A little top of a temple there. That's cool. I need land to tell me when I'm going the right way. What's it... like, everything is just lining up on this level. Look at this little coral... it's... aha! Look, we found a desert. I don't know if this desert is the desert that I actually wanted to find. But it's a desert. It's very, very broken up. And a little village. Let's have a look at the village. I like the desert villages. These are one of my favorites because loads of pots. I don't need to make pots. Look, I can just steal all their pots and I get free cactus. Oh, green bed. I like my green bed. Do I like it more than an orange bed? Do we upgrade? I think, yeah, because I didn't... this was meant to be my spare bed. I do like a green bed. Thank you, whoever owns that bed. Let's go. We've got to wait for it to become a turquoise bed. Cyan bed. Cyan bed. Of course it goes outside. Next thing I tell us, these aren't the droids we're looking for. Yeah, well, yeah. More green beds. No chests. You notice that? No chests. Oh, more. We love these. Okay. Stream's still going smooth. It all looks good to me. Looks like it's going well. That's cheating. It's like I'm getting an extra view from myself. I feel like that's cheating. Oh, no. Oh, sorry for just coming here and breaking your existence, guys. You built on sandstone. To be fair, that's on you, not on me. Still no chests. I'm going to get confused by that orange bed, by the way. Wasn't there another... Was there another... Oh, yeah, there is another building up there. There's a cat. We don't have a cat yet. Okay. Now, I don't have a plan for what happens when things get dark. I haven't worked out what I'm doing yet. I just want to see the husk and the camel thing. So once I've seen them, I can just go, right? I can just leave and never come back. What did that trader have? Where is he? You. What do you have? Respiration 3. That's not bad. That's not bad. Good job. Well done. More pots. Okay. Kasashin gives me a thumbs up. That's good. That's always good. Any more? No? Do I want to... You're just a normal camel? I do love the camels. They're really good. Do I want to light up a little bit? Just give myself a bit of a safe-ish spot to run back to, because I'm sure this is... I'm sure this is going to go so well. This is going to be perfect. We're after husks, riding a camel. That's all we want. Husks riding a camel. Have an awesome stream. Thank you, Vord. Hoping to do so. Hoping it goes better now. Zinc doesn't have a plan. Zinc never has a plan. The best plans are the plans you make up. It's like the friends that you find along the way, right? That's the best plans. Okay, we have creepers. We have cat movement. Noises. Spider. Oh, come on. Spiders are normally like a one-shot. That looks like a cactus, that guy. Okay, let's keep looking. I don't think we have got... There's a normal camel. Oh, there's one of the... So there's one of the... what are they called? The skeletons? I don't know what they're called. What are the new skeletons called? Did he disappear? He disappeared. Oh, there's a husk, but he's not riding a camel. There are 2 husks and 34. There, over there. Look, there it is. No, do I go over there? Why would I go over there? Why wouldn't I go over there? We're here to see it, right? We wouldn't... No. Oh, yes, an eclipse. Yeah, true. Okay. I hear noises. Is something going to just, like, jump up from here and attack me? No. We're looking from a distance. What if we attract... No, Zinc, stop. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Set your spawn first. That is a really good idea because I didn't do that. Let's go back here. Oh no, but if I set my spawn, I'm going to sleep. I can't do that. So I saw a camel thing and I shot it. I missed. My shot is off at the moment. I have to go, but thanks for streaming. Thanks, DM Bar. Thank you for joining us. That's awesome. Good to have you here. Okay, we will. We're going to. I saw another village, so I'm going to fly. Look, there he is. Look. Oh, and a skeleton that's going to attack me, and a husk that's going to attack me. Bunny rabbits making noises. I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, it's noisy. What just went into the water? Oh, that was an arrow. Okay. We'll go over towards this village. Okay, there are more. Look, there are lots of them over here. All I want... What is that? Oh, it's just a tree. A jungle tree in a desert. Okay, we're going to plonk ourselves down relatively close to here. I can't set my spawn. Oh, the iron golem's going crazy. Hi, how you going? Oh, no. No, please. No. Wait, let me get... Come here. Ah, no, no, no. No, no. Oh, no. This is how I get myself in trouble. Because I'm carrying a spoon, not a sword. And I don't have my shield up. Oh, that's dangerous. Okay, let's get shield up. And let's get the sword out rather than a spoon out. Creepers everywhere. Don't want to get caught down there. Cat. Cow? What are you doing here? Okay. I almost forgot. I was stuck on strays for a second. Can you set sleep a second and get out before it's day? Would that not set your spawn? Yeah, probably would. Ow! What was that? What was that? What hit me? Who's shooting? Oh, there's a camel just despawned in front of me over there. Someone shot me from somewhere. I didn't see who. I forget that the zombies have a range of 5 million miles. Hello, Husky. And now I'm going to make it worse because there'll be loads more of them. Always miss with the third shot. This is dangerous. Yes, let's try that idea of... Let's go into this house. Of course it doesn't have a bed. Oh, they give you a status effect. Sir, I'm sorry to bother you. No, 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 no. Did I miss it? Okay, it's still night time. Shh. Oh dear, there's one of the guys, one of the villagers has turned into a zombie now. Where'd he go? He's over there. Okay. Parched. That is out. Oh, no. Okay. Don't. There's something's going to come behind me and just obliterate me, right? Oh, he's getting attacked by a dude. All right. Oh, that was a cactus, not me. I tell you what, look, we can't sleep. There are monsters nearby. I knew it. I knew it. Ow, ow. Zinc dies to cactus while trying to avoid everything. No more. No more. All right, we go back to this village. I don't know if 3 chunk measures 5 million miles, but I'm not so good with them. Okay, we're flying back in over here. We're going to, oh no. We'll eat as we land. Golem, you stay here and save me. Look, it was a fun experiment. I got to see a parched, and I got to see the guy on a camel, and yeah, just wish for those baby zombies, right? There's nothing oh, that's an interesting button to hit. What? No. What? Oh, it was a cactus again. Oh, everything hurts. It's my bed. I know I stole it from one of you guys, but it's my bed. You can't have it. I want the green bed. All right. Which ones feel? Oh, I like that one. I do like feel. Okay, and sing is the other one. No. That one's annoying. Okay, well that's it. We've done it. We've accomplished what we came for. That's that's wonderful. Cacti do tend to hurt. They do. I do like the flowers. I don't have a lot of the flowers. I have this method of farming cactuses where I just do that. And I like it. I've got a flower. That's good. Yeah, and you always need cactuses because of the greatest... don't get me started on it. The biggest problem in all of Minecraft. Forget all of the other problems. We all know that the biggest problem is no green dye from blue and yellow dye. Okay, we're going to take our shield down. This is a good-sized desert. What did I come out here for? Sand. We need sand. There is a temple over here. Green dye, yeah, green dye is the worst. The single worst thing in this game. Look, it's getting me started. You're getting me started. Like I heard years ago, they said, so one of the reasons that they wanted to make it so that there was something about pandas, right? Something about why they didn't want to do something with pandas, and it was because they didn't want... Oh no, the axolotl thing, that's what it was. The axolotls, there are so few of them around in the world that they made it a 1 in 12,000 chance to get the blue one. So you have to kill thousands of axolotls to get it. But that's not the problem. The problem is that they go to that trouble of saying to us, okay, well, this is something important in the world, so we should be careful and mindful of that. We should teach the children well, but let's not teach them that blue and yellow makes green because that's just too much. See, you got me started. Okay, how do these work? I don't know. I know there's a trapdoor at the bottom, trapdoor go boom. We've got a way out. Don't just go down there, Zinc. You could probably just throw a water bucket down there, right? That would probably be the smart way. Make a brush. You can get diamonds in the... Oh. Yes. Archaeology is a thing that I struggle with. Why doesn't the trapdoor go off with the blocks sitting on it? Multi-shot we don't need. Smithing templates we do need. Golden apples we can use. I don't need gunpowder, don't need... spider eyes I could use too. None of this is getting sand. Get rid of that. Another golden apple. 2 golden apples, that's good. I wonder where I get... 3 golden apples. And some horse armor that I don't need. That's good. Was that it? I didn't see... There was no smithing template in there. No. And none in there. Good. Do I need TNT? I don't use TNT for anything. We'll take it. We'll take it. Well, no, we won't. We'll take everything except that. And look, Zinc has a full inventory. That's good. That's that's unusual. Okay, how do we get back up? Back up here. There. No. Yep. No. It's like watching a beginner play, isn't it? Sometimes. Get that flower out of our inventory. Make a brush. You can get diamonds in the... Yes. I know, but I want to, but I kind of don't want to also. I really... I know, they're like... It's like over here somewhere. No, over here somewhere. Here. right? You start here and down you go. Look, there's a suspicious one right there. I could just break it and just ruin everyone's day. And just have it. Everyone needs TNT. But what for? What do I use it for? I don't really use it. We did get smithing templates. That's good. And we can throw out all of that junk there. Sandstone, sandstone we don't need. No, we don't. We just keep that. We don't need the terracotta. We don't need that. We don't need that. All the things. I was heading over to that mound over there, I think, is where I was heading. Look, I could do more archaeology. Just made it. What's the objective right now? Ken, the objective is I wanted to see the new desert mobs, and I kind of did that. And right now the objective is get sand. It's not a huge objective, and I don't need masses of it, but it's something that I'm always short of. So we're going to do that. But before we do that, we are going to take some of this stuff out of our inventory. There we are. Get that out as well. Sand. I'll be honest, when playing solo, 90% of what makes TNT fun is already gone. Okay. I'm not sure I understand. Okay, so let's get some sand. Getting sand. And then, so we have a couple of things we need to do. There's a couple of things I want to do. Today, I wanted to get started I was talking about doing on the nether roof, doing joining up between the nether portal. I've got to think. I'm not thinking clearly. Joining up between the nether portal and the Froglight farm and making it like a pretty area up there. I was thinking about doing that. I need a lot more moss. I'm almost out of moss. I do have lots of bone meal. We could go and do that. I could also get started on the storage ship, but I'm not sure about that. You can get sniffer eggs in those water things. I can, Oda. Oh, Oda, you're convincing me that I need to get a brush. Wait, what do I need sniffer eggs for? What do I need them for again? For sniffers, I know, but what? Why? Why sniffers? There was something the other week that people talked about that I needed sniffers for. And I can't remember what it was. But yeah, so the only thing with going back to the nether roof is I'm not sure, like I've been doing a lot of that lately, and I'm sort of, you get there's a tonal feel to the game, and being on the nether roof, it's very dark and dusty and things. And I feel like I've been doing the nether roof a lot. Pitcher pod seeds and flower torch seeds. Yes, you do get those beautiful flowers from it. That is a thing. Don't use those flowers very much, but it is a thing. I do need... Now, in order to get a brush, how do I make a brush? Copper. Is it copper, a stick and a feather? All of which I don't have. What's with this haziness? Is this a thunderstorm in the real world? I think it is. Let's see. Nope. It is not a thunderstorm. Well, we will ignore it and we'll just keep going. Fire resistance. Fire resistance? Question mark? Fire resistance. I don't know. Yes, ingredients I don't have. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I do not have feathers. I do not have copper. I do not have... I mean, I could get a stick, no doubt. So that's that's 1 out of, as Meatloaf would say, 1 out of 3 ain't bad. I really kind of want to do it now. I want to go down and see if I can find a sniffer egg, but then I also don't, because I don't have the things. All right, do we have enough sand yet? All right, if I was going to get a feather, I would need to kill a chicken. Possibly many chickens. Is that enough? No, we'll fill this. We'll fill this up. Another 4 stacks to go. Copper, I'm pretty sure I can find in any direction. Feather. I definitely need a chicken. So I would need a plains or something like that. Something greenery-wise. Greener. Greenerer. I do want some more of those flowers, so I might do that. That wasn't enough stacks. Let's sacrifice some sandstone. I need more cactus. And those flowers. I love those flowers. Chicken? What does that... what does that mean? Odor code. I made the stick. Okay. I've got the stick. Brush. Egg. Diamond. Diamond? No. Copper. Surely not diamond. Not diamond. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go see if we can find... There'll be a chicken in that jungle. Right there. Let's take the bed. Take the bed. Okay, here we go. Chicken. I mean, there's me. I'm the biggest chicken of them all. But, wait. Oh, that's brownie husky things. We're going to get creepers in our jungle. Or spiders or things. Now, here's the trick. If you say, oh, I'm looking for a parrot. Let me find a parrot. Let me, here, pretend, right? So you pretend, you try and get some seeds. Aha, I've got seeds now. I could get a parrot if I want to. Haha. Now all we need to do is find a parrot. When you do that, that summons chickens into the world. In the temple, diamonds. Yeah. I thought you were giving me the recipe. I'm not summoning any chickens yet. Darkness. Chickens, chickens. Come on, chickens. The game knows that I'm really not. Okay, let's put the seeds here. Wheat seeds here. We can trick it. We can trick it. I've got seeds in my hand. There's a sheep. I don't even hear a chicken. Parrots make feathers. Oh, yes, they do. Well, but it's that thing of, like, it's like, no one ever says, oh, save the cockroaches. The poor cockroaches are, because they're not cute, right? But save puppies or save the whales. They're both things because, you know, they're both good-looking creatures. So I can't just murder a parrot on the stream. I'd have to put a pause screen up if I'm going to murder a parrot. I'll take anything at this point. There's nothing. No wildlife at all. Come on, chicken, where are you? The problem is there's no ground. It's all leaves, so nothing's spawning, right? Aha. Zinc uses brain. Let's head out of this part over to that over there. I thought I just saw a chicken, but I didn't. Now, these chickens will be a different color. These will be not the blue ones, the other ones. Cookies? Cookies. Are you saying I need to eat? Are you saying food? Eat food? I need a... get an ocelot to murder a carrot for you. Hey, there's thinking. That's thinking. I could just hang around and find... Aha! Shh. Everyone, look away. Feather. All right. Feather. We're phase 1 complete. No, phase 1 was the stick. Phase 2, copper. Copper. Copper, copper, copper. Copper. Again, if you weren't looking for it, it would be on every hillside. There's iron. Copper. Okay. Perfect. That was perfect. And then someone's going to remind me that I need to smelt it first, aren't you? You're going to need to tell me that I need to smelt it first. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. I don't have fuel. For fuel, we're going to use this tree. This little tree here. And now we have a leaf block. Okay. Did I bring a crafting bench with me? No. 54 raw copper from that. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, let's 4 of those. Smelt it first, just for funsies. Okay. All right, let's go that there, and let's do a furnace. I do need to do this, right? I can't just make, hang on. I can't just make no, right? I've got all the ingredients in my hotbar right now, but I can't make it because I need to cook. Wait, why can I do that? Oh, that's because you're not in a crafting bench. You're in, wait, yes. Worst Minecrafter in history. Okay, here we go. Making ourselves copper so that we can make a brush, so that we can go back to whichever direction. Desert was that way, right? Okay, feather, copper, thing. Oh, rubbish. Brush. All right, we have it. I can ignore all of this. I don't need any of this anymore. I will take the crafting bench with me. Okay, here we go. We're going back. And what am I looking for? The so diamonds in the thing. I don't I'm not as keen for diamonds as I am for a sniffer egg. That would be a bigger thing for me. Where were they? Over here. Look at all of those. I saw you. I saw you trying to convince me that you're not a thing. Look at all of these. Okay. We want to find... Just take away all the light, Zinc. That's a smart thing to do. We want to find suspicious sand. Probably easier to do if it was lit up, right? None of this is suspicious? No, this is just normal sand. I can't tell the difference. None of it's suspicious. That's not, is it? No. Yeah, I don't know what it looks like in with the shaders on. I'm not finding any. Nothing looks suspicious here. Gonna drown in a minute. That'll be fun. Okay. Let's just take a breath. I can't believe it's not sand. Yeah. Oh, I was kind of hoping there might be Nautilus thingies in there. I'm not seeing any. Yeah, no suspicious sand visually. None. Where is it? They're just not any here. Right, we'll have a look at another one. After we sleep. I thought they were always there. I thought there was always... Yeah, I know, Ken. I did. Right, it was there. But that's just diamonds. That's just diamonds. I'm after a sniffer egg. That's really the sort of the goal here. Actually, that's true. So I could see... Ah, there it is. Look, it's so easy to see. Watch this. Sniffer egg first time. No, not wheat. Any more? That one. An emerald. How about that one? What was that? I don't know. An acorn. This game needs acorns, right? Oh, a piece of coal. That's handy. That's handy. You can sleep underwater too. Yes, I know. I just forgot. Oh, a wooden hoe. That's exciting. Ow, dying. Okay. I don't want to spend my whole stream doing this. Let's have a look. How far under can you dig before it becomes a problem? This one have a chest? Oh, it did. Okay. No Nautilus armor. Okay. There was one more. This one over here. Oh, yes. Door as well. Good point, Arkasashin. Okay. This one is going to be our... We got it! Be good to get two, wouldn't it? That'd be easier to deal with than one. Because then I could breed them if I needed them. Lure 3 again. One easily accessible sniffer. Oh, there's one there too. Tried to... Be great to get two in a row. Don't know what that was. All right. Oh, why is there a... Is there one down here? There is too, look at that. It's like a secret... Uh-oh. It's like a secret little, hidden... What's he in here? Oh, still no. Lure 3 again. So exciting. You can have a zinc point for that. I like bad puns. I love bad puns. All right, we've got 3 there. Oh, that's another one over here. Did we always check that one? No, we didn't check this one. Okay. No, I don't want that. I don't want coal either. Come on. Oh, there's a pottery sherd. I haven't got any pottery sherds yet, and I was complaining that I didn't have them. Oh, look, a stone spear, and not lure 3 this time. Okay. Secret tunnel. Yeah, I don't... Yeah. Maybe it was a secret tunnel to something. Or maybe it was just that one little thing. I'm inclined to get more sea pickles. I like them. Okay, we saw the husk and the... I keep thinking the word slow, but it's not slow. We saw the paws, what was it called again? Cat, what was it called again? I showed you not. What else was there in the update? Oh, zombie horses are a thing now. They spawn in savannas and plains or something, I think. I don't know why I want to see them, because I'm just scared of them anyway. Parched, that's it, parched, not slow. Parched. Because they're thirsty, right? They're thirsty, they're really thirsty. I do like all these sea pickles, this is good. I also like tropical fish, and I would love to be able to do a tank that looks good, but it's really hard to get fish tanks to look great. So I might not do that. I am totally lost as to which direction I need to go to head back home. Okay, that was that way. This here, I feel like super full inventory. We don't need wheat seeds, and we don't need that, and we don't need those, nor do we need that. Okay. We need to find those. If I can see those villages again, I'm fine, right? Nope. Back this way, because we came back via that temple, which is there. Villages are over here. That's interesting, isn't it? Look at that, where there's like the red sand is out in the desert like that, like a little rusty spot. You see so many things that are just little interesting, like a tiny little, this is a tiny little biome, right? Look at this. It's like this big is all, and the rest is all desert. That's cool. Yeah, you see so many things that you just go past and you don't stop and look at. We sort of get so used to seeing all the unusual things. Okay, there's the village. That means that was the first village we came to, and we came to it from this direction, wasn't it? I don't know if he knows he's on Java. Oh, Desert Pyramid has a unique armor trim. Oda! I do know that I'm on Java. If what you're referring to, Arkasashin, is that I could just push F3, I could. I could just push F3. Now, let me give you an old man tip. If you use your own brain, your brain gets activity and works, and then you don't lose your brain as you get older. I have a brush now. I do have a brush now. Where was that? Where was the one that I pointed out so easily before? Aha, there. Diamond. Like, what could go wrong just carrying around age-old TNT? Like, what? I've seen enough movies to know that that stuff's volatile when it gets old, right? I was heading the right way for those little rooms, wasn't I? They're down and to the sides. They're down here, aren't they? So I go down here. I break that. I need not that. I need this in my hand. Okay. Here, maybe? That's a suspicious one. Emerald will take. Okay. More emeralds. This is just, it's like a bank. Oh, look, see, they try and trick you. More emeralds, really? Wow. Is that, or is that sandstone? Yeah, that is, no, that is sandstone. If this is emeralds, I'm going home. No, I was kidding. That was emeralds again. I can't believe that. How many? How many? Start at the top. Yes. I know. But then, you know, you can work your way down like that. See? That's not. You're going to hear me do it. You're going to hear it go smash like that. Is that how you do it? You just go up the very top there and then dig your way down. I don't do that. I should do it that way. See, Oda is smarter. All right, we can see one there. I always end up breaking them, so it's a fair thing. I'm going to end up with an inventory full of sherds. That's the same one I got before, otherwise it wouldn't have mixed together. Okay, we are digging. We are archaeological. What is it? Archaeologing. I do it layer by layer. That's just me. You do. You have a formula for things. I could use a shovel. This is why you get to play with Daskalos, is because you do things carefully. I go in, use the TNT is the first thing I do. Okay, here we go. We've got another one. Another TNT. It's like I can summon the things that I say. Okay. Diamond. Another emerald. It's unheard of, I tell you. Unheard of. No one ever gets however many that was. Was that 6? Oh, that was dangerous. I hit the wrong thing there. I hit that one. Okay, we done on this side. Still one more side to go, right? Okay, we're good. Is there always, there's always one on either side? Is there always one on either side? Descalating? Yeah, that's easier to say. Descalating. You're not really famous until you become an adjective. That's what I say. That's what rules to live life by. Or a verb, actually. That's no, there's not one on the other side. There's not one here. Just one. Aww. Can there be one at the other side? It was worth a shot. Yeah, there's just the one, right? Yeah. All right, just one room. Thank you all. The more I do outside... Oh, look, there are guys. There's some dudes down there in the sun. What could go wrong? They the camels keep despawning. Have you seen that? The camels keep despawning. Like when you're too far away, the camel despawns first. I wonder why. I wonder if it's it might be that they're taking damage from the sun. They had armor on though. I hit that guy. Doesn't mean I get anything pretty. I thought he was going to keep going then. All right, I don't care. Good. Let us continue. We have our one egg. I really should. What I should do. Look. Oh, that's full, isn't it? Sand. Cut sandstone, chiseled sandstone. I don't need any of those. And I don't have. I didn't bring a whatsy with me. A bundle. I normally bring bundles. Okay, we allowed to go now? I'm going to run out of rockets before I get back. It's right. Which way was it? Okay, that's the thing that we came in. So home is this way. That's a pretty cool looking Badlands too. I like that with the river that sort of goes in like that. All these spaces that I see and I think, I should build there. I should build something. Oh wow, look at that. Look at that little cliff. Stop and smell the roses. Look at that. That looks so cool. I love the huge cliff faces. Are just so beautiful in this game. Let's get that out of there. Get that off there. I know I keep putting it back, but get it out of there so we can have a look. That looks so pretty. The coral down there too. Huh. Gorgeous. I'm getting more lost. Sun is there. So I think... Is that right? We came from that way? Yes, we came from that way. Just wasting rockets. Long walk back. I do have some in the in my ender chest. Grab a coral block so you can bone meal the pickles. Oh, thank you. Good idea. Excellent idea. Splush. One of those? Is that enough? That's all I need? We don't need... I know where the coral is. I can come back to it. I really am going to run out of rockets. I think it was about 20 rockets just to get here. Okay. Sun is now there. Okay, I'm pretty sure. Oh, everyone hydrate. Have a drink. We need to see something familiar to tell us that we're heading in the right direction. What was there? There was that big... Need silk touch, or you can get more pickles with dead coral. No, I think I've just made a boo-boo there, I think. Okay, there are our, if we find these guys, because these were all the pillager outposts, and they were all in a line, right? Sun is back there. Let's just stop and make sure we've got our bearings right. Okay, sun is going down that way, so we need to head this way. Wait. Sun is going down that way. So, yeah, home is this way. Is it? You can nod on dead coral. Okay. All right. Sorry. I made a mistake. I've never built a sea pickle farm. I've got lots of sea pickles though, now. And I can come back. 7 rockets to go. There's another village I haven't seen. With a portal on the thing. Bunch of pillager outposts. Aha! Here is the mangrove swamp. But we didn't pass that on the way down. But I'm pretty sure... So that pillager outpost wasn't one of the ones in the row. Yeah, this is the big mangrove thing that I've found before. So the desert should be through that way, if I'm right. Potentially buy some coral from a wandering trader with all of the emeralds you just got. Hey, good point. Good point. I can, yes. Only Oda is allowed to be navigationally challenged. Yeah. It's only because I would have been fine with it had I not turned around so many times. Once there's a limit to my turnaroundedness. Or was this the mangroves? Oh no. None of this is familiar to me. Okay, here's what we need to do. We need to stop. We need to get more rockets out anyway. Okay, we will get more rockets out. Right. 42, plenty. That is my pickaxe, not the silk touch. I should have the silk touch equipped anyway. There, put that back in there. That's my lodestone compass, so that's no good to me. Got lost. Navigationally challenged is an understatement. Okay, when we're at home, if I look out the window that's at the base of my house, I can see the sun setting that way, same way as what I am. Now that means that I can't head that way to go home. I need to head back that way to go home because we traveled parallel to the sun. So I did go the wrong way. Mangrove. Yeah, so I was going totally the wrong way. I just used up a whole heap of rockets and managed to go the wrong way. That's good. That's good. The stream's running fine. The stream's all doing good. It's not, doesn't appear to be causing any problems or anything. That's good. Seems clear. Come on, hurry up. Places to go. Things to do. All right. I was going to say I don't need those, but I actually, I don't need that coral, but that's fine. We'll take the bed. We will dump the chiseled sandstone, the cut sandstone, and the coal, because I don't need any of those. Bones I don't need also. Just litter while I go. Okay. Now we should be heading in the correct direction. We will see. I also don't do maps. Do you guys all do maps? I know Oda does. Oda does maps. Does anyone else do maps? I don't know that I understand the mechanism. Oh, Songs, a strong stream, powerful stream, the stream of a man half your age. Or double my age, right? I'm pretty strong, you young whippersnapper. Don't you worry about that. Spruce forest. We didn't see a spruce forest. I like my chitty maps. I get lost a lot. Oh, yeah. The, yeah, not the map mod. I used that for a while. I think it was after you might have recommended it to me, Odo. I used it for a while, and I did find that I was just relying on it so heavily that I stopped looking for landmarks. And that's sort of how I get around. But I meant more the big maps that you make in a room or something. It is handy to know, but they only go so far, right? Okay, cherry blossoms. I don't remember them. Sun there. Continue. No, but I do use coordinates. Yeah, look, I sometimes, like if I use another, I would say 15 Millie, hello. If I use another 15 rockets and I don't see something, I'm going to pull up the the coordinates. Okay, there's ice. I definitely didn't see ice, but we were a long way over and I've only headed north. I need to start heading back northeast. Northwest, northeast, northwest. I feel like I'm going the right way, but I could be totally wrong. Oh, there's that little thing, right? Did we see that? Or it might be a different one. Ah, no! Oh, mining fatigue! Why? Why did I get down so low? Oh, dear. At least it's not rocket fatigue. It could be interesting if I have to pick up the rockets again, though. So that's 10 minutes or something, isn't it? Oh, 5 minutes. Okay. That's all right. I can live with that. 5 minutes I can live with. Look at that. Easy to see who's famous in the chat. I recognise that. We've gone way past my house. I recognise this. See, there's my portal. We're nearly home. Zinc got a 2-week walk. Look at that. Look, Akasashan, see? Just with the power of brain cells. Oh, dear. And the trader is still here. Look at this. Now, did he have... Don't spit. Did he have... He didn't have any coral. I'm so... Yeah, you better walk away. All right. We made it back. I like the vanilla maps because you can make them up to 5 different sizes and have name banners to show up on them. Yeah, that's what we did with Oda. We were doing that. And it was doing, like, it was really useful, but I didn't do any of the mapping. Oda did it all. We'll put the sherds in there. TNT we'll put down in the TNT one. I really need a better storage system. Like this storage system is getting really really small. What was I just thinking? That pickles go in there. Okay. Golden apples can go in there too. I had some other golden apples. I'll get you next time, Zinkberg, and your little copper golem too. Yes. Okay, what did I come here for? Not food. I went over to that one for something, for a reason. Feathers definitely go in there. Sniffer egg we'll deal with later. A bucket would be good, right? And then we could get a cow and take a thing. I'm sure the potion's about to... Storage ship. Yes, yes. We have to do the storage ship. We have to. Whether or not... Like, the only thing with storage ship is that I feel like that's a big build, right? A storage ship. Where? Oh, cows are over near the... Cows are over here. They're on Cow Island. They never move. So, suddenly the viewership goes down to 0. It was bad. You know what we have to do, which we haven't done, which I keep saying I haven't done? We need to check this out. We need to check out this this cave. I'm going to splat. Don't splat, Zinc! Good. We survived. Okay, let's get some light in here. We haven't been in this cave. There's a bad guy up there. I saw you. I saw you. I saw you. Come here. It's a pig. You're one scary pig. All right. More of a challenge. It's not easy to say. Speaking of emeralds, boy oh boy, it's Emerald Day on Zinc's channel. Everyone gets an emerald. Okay, let's go down here. Let's just light up around here, all over here. Oh, you got an arrow. Good boy. Now I've got to deal with all your friends, don't I? Where are they? Come on. No. Okay. We will silk touch. Why did that look like 4 before, but now it only looks like 2? Shaders. That's what it is. Glowy shaders. Cheaty shaders. This is a biggish cave. We could do something in here. Creeper. You reckon that they've changed the way that creepers work with... I think they explode faster than they used to. Is that just me? Am I the only person who's noticed that? Do they explode faster than they used to? I used to be able to hit them and then move back and then hit them a second time. These days, I can't. They just seem to stay explodey for so long. No, that's bad. That whole thing feels like a lot of no down there. We're going to do it? We're doing it. We're doing it. What are we scared of? Everything. What was that? Water. Oh, there's water there. Oh, there's a skeleton there. Hang on. Keep dodging, weaving, ducking, diving. You. No. There's a creeper behind me. Okay. Hit him. Run. Did it work? Yes. Okay. Can we do it again? No. He's going to explode. Face that way if you're going to do that. All the shields. Hello, Dascalus. Welcome back. And Kiva. Hello, Kiva, as well. I missed you slipping in there too. Hello. Where's our cake recipe? I need to make molasses cake. Kiva has an amazing molasses cake recipe and has promised it to all of us. No pressure. Just call you out on my stream. Okay, we are hunting. I don't want to go down there. I don't. There's nothing for me down there. Loads of copper, like more copper than I'll ever need. And that's an end. Good. It's a shame that doesn't go up because that's going to be a difficult jump. That's going to be a difficult takeoff. Did we go all the way in there? No, we did not. It goes up as well. We are just caving at the moment, exploring a cave that I keep looking at and saying, I need to explore that cave. This goes a long way down. No easy way up. We'll go this way. Oh, we're getting lost. Lost in the depths. I want molasses. Me too. Ah, no. What? That wasn't what I wanted to do. Ah, nor was that. Get back, get back. I just realized I need food. I need food. I haven't got food in my bar. Okay. Get some saturation before we go in. Yeah, you were explaining it's one of those, was it grandmother recipes that has like, yeah, half an eggshell of this particular thing and then, I love those. I reckon we might have a spawner up here. I think we definitely have a spawner. Oh, I'm getting ouchied upon. Concentrate. Not thinking about cakes. Thinking about... I didn't set my spawn either. But that's... oh, it's okay. We're okay. We're okay. I think there must be a spawner up here. Because that's a lot of skeletons. Oh, it's hard when there's... Unless you can sync them up. Oh, there we go. I think there was a creeper over here too. Okay. I can't see... Okay. I can't see a heat. Can't see a spawner anywhere here. Just a lot of skeletons. Right, I'm not going down there either. We've explored a long way down. This goes a long way that way. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. There are... I did see a spider or something in there as well. Aha! The sneaky second creeper. All right, let's try and... Okay. We're good, we're good. We're all good. No, I don't think there was a spawner. Oh, that makes it difficult. Okay, the backup is this way. No. Measuring, writing and watching might be a challenge. Well, definitely watching is the most important thing. No, it's not. We need the cake recipe. Kiwi, you have a job. You have a task that has been set out before you. We need this recipe in the community as quickly as possible. Grandmother recipes are the best. We had my grandmother had a Christmas cake recipe, which was just amazing, and the recipe was really like a touch of this and a thing of that, and it was really hard. I think my mother sort of has it back now, like she sort of has it worked out, but it was a long challenge to try and get it. We are going to splat here. Oh. Ah, ouch, ouch. It's all right. We landed in gravel. That's soft, right? Where? Which way is out? Drop cookies. Oh, yes, you've talked about those drop cookies. We were discussing how you're going to send them to me at one point. Because you made them, right? You got the... That's what we need. We need a Zinc Stream cookbook. All the things that our grandmothers made, all in one place. Oh, that would be so good. But we could try and get it going, get it printed, and put it in. See if we can get it in the bestsellers list or something. Zinc Stream. All right. I feel like we had a good look at that cave. That's good. We know roughly what's in here now. We know that there's nothing special. It's just a cave. We got some of it lit up. That is good. Only grandma recipes allowed. Yes. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. My iron farm has a problem. This keeps happening. This over here. I got rid of the villagers that were living inside the hillside in there. And but they're still for some reason spawning outside. I think what it is that they I think that I've made my little spawnable area a little small. What we should do, let's try, because there's only a couple of blocks. Like it's like there somewhere. Maybe it's that one. So let's get rid of a few of these as well. Maybe there or there or there. Could be the grass. I don't want to get rid of the grass. There's another one sitting here. See, they just sit here in the water and stuff. He's going to get angry and come and get me. And he's not going to burn, so he's getting more angry. No, you're going to hurt. They spawn in the water or on the grass or something around this area. It started happening recently, and I've had a look around. I can't find it anywhere. Cooking with zinc and manganese. What is manganese? That's the second time you've said that reference, Akasashan. I'm not getting it. I can add my Nanmar's cornbread. I have never had cornbread. Cornbread is not a very Australian thing. We don't really have it here. So I would like to try cornbread. Is cornbread as dry as it looks? Whenever I've seen it in a movie or something, I only see it in like older references, like the Green Mile in movies and things like that. Is it dry or is it like a moist thing? I've drafted help. My dad has no idea what a stream is, but he's volunteering his dill pickle recipe if 77-year-old dads are allowed. Everyone is allowed. Oda has his father's dill pickle recipe as well. He's doing the measuring now. That's it. Everyone get your families involved. We want all the families. It can be. That's in reference to it being dry, right? Another mineral that someone would take in balance with zinc. Aha. See, you talking cryptic language, Arkasashin. I often read your comments and I go, I don't know what that means. I'm missing a joke somewhere. I'm not sure what it means. Tell your dad that my dad used to make dill beans. That's right, dill beans, green beans. So good, moist and delicious. Can be a bit dry. It's good with beans and soups though. Right, okay, all right. So I have made bread like we use, so in Australia as does every country, but we are a very wheat-based country. We have tons and tons of wheat fields. And so our bread is all wheat-based. Everything is wheat-based. It's same with our sugar is wheat-based too. And I know Oda will argue with me until the end of days, but when I eat American candy, I actually taste the flavor of corn in it because our sugar comes from sugarcane here rather than from corn. And I know the science. I know. I can't explain it, but I just do. Kiva's dad says beans. Yes. It's good with just honey as well. You'd put butter on it though, wouldn't you? Or do you just go just the bread and honey? Look at this. We are turning into a cooking channel. We are. We're not Minecrafting. Okay, what we need to do, if the general consensus is that what I should do, I know there's a lot of stuff in there that I don't need over there, but that sand was all for glass, so let's bring that over here. I won't set it in motion, but I'll at least put that over here so that I can make the glass up. Okay. What I will do, that's pointless. Pointless. Look at my inventory. It's so full. We don't need that. Okay. I need a garbage bin. I know that these are a garbage bin, sort of. Okay. I don't need dirt. Oh, it didn't make it. I don't need gunpowder. That didn't make it either. All these things are just coming back to me. I'm just putting them down there for now. Okay, that. Either way, with or without butter. Okay, all right. That's good. We're getting closer to an answer. I feel like bread I really like butter on. I do. Don't need that. Don't need poppies. Living in the Carolinas, I can find some good cornbread now and then. So do you, I get the idea that cornbread is more more people make it than you buy it. Would you go to a store to buy it? Okay, you'll do Minecraft stuff and I'll do the cake. Pointless, like a broken pencil. Sure? Akasashin, I'm going to message you in Discord. We need to talk. We need to we need to discuss things. I need to know things. Okay. There's that. All right. I will put all this useless stuff in there. It's not useless, but I'm not using it. Okay, we've put the stuff in there. I was just waiting for the backup of that to go. Okay, do you like the sweet cornbread or the savory variety, Oda? My family's divided. I make mine from scratch, but I add a little creamed corn to make it sweeter and not as dry. Wow, see, you're all living in a whole different world. It's almost like you're in a different country. I've made bread. Like I used to make bread. I loved making bread and was so delicious. And the smell of fresh bread, oh my God, that just destroys you. It's so good. So good. I got everything I need from here, right? I don't need anything else from here. We're good. I'm not making the glass yet. Cream corn in cornbread is a necessity. Unpopular opinion, I don't like cornbread. Dessert. Oh, when I have it, I usually have it sweet, at least a little sweet, not like a dessert. I've never had cornbread. I can't get it here, but it sounds good. It does. It's one of those things. You know what, though? Like, so years and years ago, well, tell you how many years ago it was, when Zinc was just a little boy. So I used to watch Ghostbusters on a fairly regular basis. And in Ghostbusters, they talk about a Twinkie, right? That's a big Twinkie, he says. When they're referring to the way that everything's going to go supernatural. I'm going to watch Ghostbusters this afternoon now. And every time they said that, it made my mouth water. Just the idea of eating a Twinkie made my mouth water. And I only about, how long ago was it? Maybe 10 years ago, I found an American shop, like a candy shop and things. And they had Twinkies in there, and I got one, and my mouth was just salivating. This is going to be the greatest thing ever, right? And I bit into it, and I went, oh, that's not good. And it was just, we have a thing called cream cakes, which are a little rolled up sponge cake with jam and cream in it. And I pictured the Twinkie being like that, but it really wasn't. And so cornbread is much the same thing. I have this sort of vision of what it's going to be like in my head, and I don't know if it's going to live up to the expectations. That's the only problem. Okay, what am I doing? Grabbing some dirt. I'm just grabbing some dirt. That's way more than I need. I need like a stack at most, a stack. I am running really low. I need to go mining for regular stone type things. I'm really running very low on all my stuff. We need the storage ships so that we can do the... Look, mate, you can't just hang around here forever. I need you to disappear. Everyone look away for a minute. You are leads now. All right. Good. We fixed that problem. Whoops, egg on the phone. You're actually cooking while you're doing this. I've got two totally different sides to my family with food. Maternal grandparents were Native American and paternal grandparents were from Scotland. Okay, from Scotland. That's where my family's from. Maybe we're all related. KT says, I've had it once. It's kind of like polenta. Okay. And, everyone rehydrate. It's that time. Oh, dear. Actually, I might, you know what? I need a very quick, we might have a quick bio break. Let's do that too. Everyone needs to just stand up and stretch their legs a little bit. I will be safe in here. I'm not going anywhere. I'll tell you, no, I'm going to make myself even safer because we did have an incident once. But you guys never got to see it. Okay, spawn is set. Everyone stand, do some star jumps, do some things, except you, Kiwi, you have to keep cooking. Yeah, everyone just take a quick 5-minute break, if that, not even 5 minutes. I'll see you soon. Okay. I've just had the worst snack to have when you're streaming or recording. I've just decided to have a little bit of chocolate, so now my mouth's all gummy. Terrible. All right, we are back. Do we need to sleep? No. Oh, I feel refreshed. My cat was upset with me when I walked out of the room. It chirped at me as if to say, "What are you doing? Why are you ignoring me?" I need to bring him in for the stream. That'd be good. Binky on the stream. What are we doing? We're going over to the XP island again. Okay. All right. We are... This is the XP one. I've still got to do something with this portal. I've got to make it bigger. At least it didn't get peanut butter. Yeah, true, right? That'd be worse. I was stuck to the roof of your mouth. Okay, has anything changed out here? No, I haven't done anything out here, but I'm just getting a bit of an idea. So we need input from you guys. Oh, look at how good that XP thing looks now from the Great Disaster. Oh, Oda, I put the shelves down, but then I couldn't access the chests behind it. So I put 2 iron gates so that I can't go forward and blow myself up anymore. I'm not even going in there. I'll just go and hit those guys because it upsets me that they're still standing there. Okay. That was good that we had that little incident last time because now it looks so much better with the crying obsidian. That was really good. Okay, we are done. We've got some levels. We've got some healing done on the elytra and things like that. Yeah, it's the drawbacks of the shelf. Yeah, I did try it. I was absolutely adamant that it looked so good, and I thought, yeah, I really want to do that. And particularly after watching Millie's got a tutorial out on things you can do with shelves, and excuse me, I watched that the other day. Yesterday, and it was so good, and I just want to use them for everything. I love them. I love them. Okay, viewer feedback time. So here we are at the XP farm. We're in free cam, we're stepping back. This is our view from the front, right? So this is the most viewable direction we go. Now, so what I want to do, I want to put like a bit of a steampunk type ship or something up in the sky. The good thing with the shelf is it gets you like 2 pixels closer and those back corners get the sweeping edge. Yeah, that's true. It's really pretty. It is really pretty. It is. It still is. Oh, I didn't do the clouds are still at the wrong level. Okay, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Should I change it? I can change it, right? Let's go in. Options, video settings. I don't like this new thing that they've done. Open, shader pack settings, atmosphere, clouds, 192. I think it's just about, I think it was 172 or something. We'll see. That's better. Okay. Back to go. Okay, so this is our XP farm, and we're above the clouds now. Now, what I'm thinking is this is going to become more of more of my sort of home base, because you live in your storage shed, right? That's where you live, or your storage ship, as the case may be. So a steampunk ship. Now, if we were adding another island to this, where would we put it? We would put it here, like up and to the right. Is that too much symmetry if we do that? Like having one a similar distance away from that. And then how am I going to get from the storage ship to the main island? This is as much planning as I ever do. I still think it's such a great idea to hide the farm. Love how it turned out. Yeah. Like this is by far one of my favorite builds ever. I really it really is gorgeous. It really is. So what do we think? We go there, up and to the right. I'm also hesitant to do this because I'm sort of, make it dock up like an airship would. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But I was thinking it would dock up to a separate island. So I think that's the smart move. And just looking at it then, having the ship over here, sort of, out here at this level, I've even got a little spot there. I think that might be a better idea. So it would be front on. So I could still look at it from this angle and sort of see the beauty of it, or take it from over here. Airship Tech Head Fred. Who's Tech Head Fred? Who is that? I don't know. I don't know the answer to that question. Airship. Yes, so like a ship, but steampunky, so it's going to have, like, in my head, it has a big glass sort of blimpy thing on the top of it, or maybe two balloons holding it up sort of thing. So if we could put like a dock along the front edge of this here, and then we could have the ship out on this side docked up. That mightn't be a bad idea, hey? And from the front, yeah, I think that make a gangway over to it for access. Yeah, look, we're on the same wavelength, April. I'm pretty sure. I really didn't bring blocks with me, but yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Is if we do like a gangway, a gangplank sort of thing that would come over here. It wouldn't need to be big. It would just sort of go to here. Then the ship could sit out from it a little bit. The edge of the ship could sort of be out of it. You could have the dock coming out of a cave hole in the island. That's not a bad idea too. If you build a separate island, you could connect the two islands with a bridge. Oh, that's a great idea too. Oh man, I like the dock idea. Okay. All right. So many, so many ideas there. So many great ideas. Now, so here's what I like. I love the idea of a cave, of it coming out of a cave. If it comes out of the cave though, the cave would be down there. That would be quite a big gangplank sort of coming out, because I don't want the ship to be right up against the edge. Now, if we went with a separate island, we could use the separate island also as additional storage. And that separate island could have more of a dock on it, therefore not sort of looking quite as what's the word? Like if I was doing this, what I would do, I would put like a little stone wall across the front here, so it looks like a spot where a dock is, and then have you know, my trapdoors or whatever going across as a gangplank going across there. But I do like the idea of having a separate island that the bridge could go across to, and then so if we came across, and you know what, we could even make the bridge go across and up a little bit. So I'm thinking if we build the bridge, like if it goes out that far-ish, that'd be a good sized little bridge. I can get a bit of curvature on it and things like that. It could potentially go up. So we would sort of bring it up. Could still be a little bit curved, but here, that's too steep. That would be too steep. Does everyone else do that too? Like once you get netherite shovel, it's so overly efficient that I don't use it anymore. Yeah, that would look more intentional. Yeah, I think so. I like that idea. Now I am thinking the bridge would look better straight. I am thinking that. So that would mean that the top of this island that's over here would be sort of at the same basic ground level. It could be down a block or two, which is harder to do than going up a block or two. 2 islands, a fancy steam bridge would look good. Okay, a steam bridge is potential too. Yeah, like we could do the steampunk theme coming over. And I guess with that we could still do like a little bit of a stone front here that matches up with it. Now here's the question. Without me going all the way down there and putting scaffolding up, how am I going to make an island? Ah dear. Good fun times with zinc. Let's. What if? Oh, what if we go down here? I think the place I need to be. Okay, so we know that this here is where the mobs are, right? They're above us here. Yeah, okay. So the 4 of those, so the middle... Hello? Hi. How you going? You're not angry at me, are you? No. Good. Okay, so the middle of our island is sort of here, which is a block past there, which is here. Oh, I could have just come over here like that. That would have been easier. 2 islands with a fancy... Yeah, right. So if we do... I do have a happy ghast. I do. I can't get him through this portal. I would need to fix that portal up there because I could fly him up. Okay. All right. We are here. So if we come out... Don't look up and check or anything, Zinc. Yes. Okay. Yeah, the happy ghast. I think we just fly him up here and do it because I'm thinking... So I don't want this to start at the same floor level as the other one did. Definitely not. But I think we'll definitely use the happy glass to build it um, because I'll want to be able to get around it a lot. I'm thinking if we sort of take it up to here and start the bottom of the island about that level. Let's have a look at that. Well, actually, no, that's not right. Yeah, that's right. We're going to put the ship either at the front or at the other side of it. Maybe a block or two down. So maybe almost at the same level. Do I have more dry gas? I do. I could grow a happy ghast in the area. That's a really good idea. I've got like 9 of them. A new ghast for the island. Yeah. He'll need somewhere to live because they do annoy me. I love that idea. I reckon that's a good height. If we start this island out at this level, we're going to need to go out further though, aren't we? Because that's still too close if we build an island. How big is the island going to be? That big? It doesn't have to be huge, right? Like, I mean, big enough, but not. It doesn't have to be huge. Zinc, light up what you're doing, please, because we are spawn proof out here. Happy ghast. That's a great idea. Sleep. All right. How are we going for time? Yeah. I might just do another sort of 15 minutes or so. Yeah, it was a nice sunset pan out. Okay. Let's go over here. Oh, and if anyone has an idea how to hide that, let me know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with that. Okay. We are back here. Oh, we could use all of the things. I could take my happy ghast over there and I could ride my Nautilus over into the distance, into the happy ghasts. Look at that. One of those. We need to make, now we did this just recently. We need snowballs. Snowballs are, now did I put them in the nether because I used them for happy ghast? No. Did I put them in here? No, that was where the things go. Okay, good. Aha. Snowballs. We need a happy ghast thingamajig. The gold farm is a good spot to build with some gilded blackstone. Okay. Oh, like, yeah. Hey, you know what? That's not a bad idea. We could build like a little, like a fake temple that goes up there and sort of blocks that. That mightn't be a bad idea. If you made 2 ghasts, you could eventually tether one at each end of the ship. Yes. They could be the balloons or whatever. I love that idea. That's so cool. I like that so much. You guys come up with the best ideas. You guys are awesome. That was fantastic. What color? Yellow? You buy my yellow one? Ghast would be great if they had a mute button. Oh, I know. They can be the balloons. Yeah, right. That would be so cool. The only thing is, so I've already got this sort of vision in my head of how the ship is going to look. There we go. And we can go one of those. All right. We've got a happy ghast. We've got some snowballs. Leads. We need to take leads with this. We need to eat too. I've got 2 leads on me. We might need a... At least one of those. There are fences over there, but I'll just take one just in case. I wouldn't mind having it over near where the ghast will be. The noise is ghastly. It sure is. Yeah, and the Nautilus shell makes noises too, and I don't know how enamored I am with those either. Enough water to dehydrate them? Yes, I believe so. I have to rehydrate them, dehydrate them, rehydrate them. I believe, if I am correct, yes, there should be enough water in there to rehydrate a happy ghast. Okay. In you get, little guy. You have an ocean. I do have an ocean. That's a good point. But we have a spot here. This is good. I have a happy ghast doing his thing. We have a plan. Yes, Ken, there is, isn't there? There's a silence name tag resource pack. Yeah. That's not a bad idea too. I generally don't work with a lot of mods as such. I do have a few. I have enough to justify having a silence. And you know what? Look, it's my game. I can do what I want with it, right? Like, geez, I said that with a lot of confidence. Look at that. Why? What are you doing out here? Is my iron farm so inefficient that it's spawning columns out here? Oh dear. Why? Why is that guy? There's not like a zombie down here or something, is there? You guys are cool? Like, I would presume it would come from those guys. If anything. Where is it? Yeah, you would think from those two, like it might spawn up above. That's stuff that I was looking for before. There's no... And I didn't just create a problem down here, did I? Oh, and I've got that water down there too. But, well, that would be no good to me. But. Okay. Everything's lit up. We're all good. We're all good. We're all good. That's really confusing as to why an iron golem would spawn up there, though. Get enough villagers together and they can make a golem. If they slept recently, usually happens in the early trade hall setup, probably washed down in the waterfall, then chased a zombie off the lip. Yeah, maybe that little spot there, although that's glow lichened. Yeah. It should be lit up enough. I don't think there's any spots down here that are not spawn proofed. That is weird. That's very weird. Huh. I don't know. Okay, I'm sort of waiting for this guy to go, but I will say I'm sort of fading fast. We're at this point again. I think we'll just where I'm inside my own head. I'm fading a little quickly. I'm getting the shakes and things. I need to have a much bigger breakfast when I do these streams. But I think we're just about at a point where we could call it a day. I think we had enough zinc for one day. Have you got enough zinc? I think so. His name should be Cliff. Cliff. I should get a name tag for him. I have a name tag trader down there. That's hilarious. Sorry, I had to pop in during a break. Saw the golem. Cake is in the oven. I'm making the recipe make sense. Thank you, Kiva. Awesome. Cake is in the oven. That's awesome. So you're just going to send me some? I'll give you my address. I'm going to call it there, guys. I was hoping to make it another 8 minutes and just kill it at 12 o'clock, but I think we'll just end it there. Thank you so much for joining me. We had a bit of fun. I didn't do a lot, but we have plans in motion. Obviously, the next episode I'll do my my airship. I'm actually really interested to see what the ghasts look like as balloons, but I get the feeling that they're not quite going to be the image that I'm going for. Thank you all. Love you guys to death. You guys are the best. Have a great week. I will speak to you next week. I'm getting a new computer soon. That'll be fun. What else? Yeah, just thank you for joining us. Thank you, me, for joining you with the thing. It was good to be here with you. Word was good stuff. Thank you, guys. Have a great week. See you later. Love you guys. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye.